Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution, everybody. Let's begin by actually doing a reverse duel here. What should I actually do? Should I use my burn deck? Yeah, I actually made a couple upgrades to some decks. The burn deck has a very slight upgrade. I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and go with it. I also fixed up my Dark Magician deck, as well as Harpy deck, that's for sure. And also a little bit of changes to... I think there was one more that I actually worked on. A little bit. Yep. Alright, so the main new addition is actually Cauldron of the Old Man, like I was saying. Photon Thrasher. Okay, special summon when you control the monster, which cannot attack if you control their monster. Alright. Summoned 2 cards already. I suppose that's not bad. I don't have too much of a play here aside from doing Pot of Extravagance, obviously. I guess we gotta do that, sure. Pot of Extravagance. We're gonna banish 6 cards. Draw 2. Okay. I guess that's pretty decent. I could either normal summon... no, that probably wouldn't really work all that well. I mean, that card can't really attack anyway. So what I'm gonna actually do is just... I'm gonna set this. I'm going to activate Cauldron of the Old Man, that when it's placed, or when it's activated, you get to place 1 counter on it. Once returned, you can inflict damage to the opponent. I guess I'll do it, sure. I'm going to inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each counter. That's only 300 for now, but that's fine. That'll get better. Just a little bit. We're also going to do that. We're then going to set this, and we are going to end the turn. Okay, immediately upon drawing, I'm going to activate Secret Barrel. 4 or 5, I'll do 1200 damage to you. You're down to 65. Oh, what the hell? Wait, are you tributing for... what? You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing 2 monsters with 2000 more attack. I don't think you actually did that. Alright, well, you're gonna take another, what, 1200 here? That's not bad, I suppose. Okay. Draw a card. Oh my god, another one. Alright, we are making some progress here for sure. I guess we can activate another one, huh? So, you can special summon this card from your hand by tributing 2 monsters. During the battle step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target that opponent's monster, banish both this card from the field and that target. Return those banished monsters in the field at the end of the battle phase, and if you banish an Xyz monster, this card gains 500 attack for each material. Oh my god. Alright, well, I mean, that's interesting. I don't really have too much of a crazy play here. You're at 53 right now, so I mean, obviously we're gonna do this. This will inflict another 600. And then we're gonna activate this. This will inflict another 300 here. If I can survive 1 turn, I should be fine, but I gotta do some math here. This is gonna put you at 44. This is gonna do 2000 next turn, and then I should be able to do this because if I put you to 39, I think it's it, because that's 2,000 plus 900, that's 2,900, that's 35, 4,000, oh shit, I might actually be a little short, I just realized. Dang it. What I can do is, because if I set this thing, it's not going to work. I can summon this thing and inflict 500 to you during the end phase. I think that's about my only option. I hate to normal summon it and take another extra damage, but... I don't really have a choice. It's going to put you down to 39. I may have actually been just shy of winning this duel. Because I can survive 1 turn, I think. Okay, that's fine. But that doesn't really do anything. At least as of now. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, well, that can work. Okay. Another one. That's hilarious. Okay, so here we're going to take 15. Then we're going to take 3,000. So here's the problem with this. And it depends on what I draw. What is that? Oh. Are you going to go into a... No, you're not. Alright. That is actually probably what saved me. Oh my god. I think I actually won. Wait, hold on. I need to do some math here. Probably. I think I won because I can Monster Reborn into the Solar Flare Dragon. I don't think this... Normal, you can special summon 1 Photon Chaser from your... Okay, that doesn't really do anything. So this is going to do 2,000. This is going to do... So that's 2,900. 30. Oh my god, I actually won, people. I actually won the duel. Barely. Just barely. I think. I'm pretty sure if I did the math right. Let's see if I did it right. We're gonna do that much. Yes, I won. I can't believe this. I legitimately can't believe this. This is literally the only thing that, I mean, that is a top deck of the century right there. I rarely get that kind of stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, seriously. There we go. That's game. I don't even have to set, but I guess I'll just set this card just for fun. Sure. And end the turn. Wow. If I didn't top deck, I mean, there were probably several cards I could have gotten. Like, for example, if I top deck a Secret Barrel, I would have won, because during the draw phase or standby phase, I can just activate it and win. So there were plenty of options, but it did depend on us drawing a card that could win me the game there, or else I lose next turn. We're gonna do you again. I mean, should I do it again? You have some pretty crazy busted plays over here. Sure, I think a lot of you want to see burn. I wanted to do a mill deck, but the problem is I'm missing a lot of the key cards from there. You know? So do like an effective mill deck. I'm gonna go second. Maybe I should have gone first because, yeah, I think with burn I should be going first. It's because like it kind of sucks that you don't get that extra card. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Okay. There's a Photon Thrasher. You're in defense mode. Card attacks that has changed your defense position. Okay, so you're going instantly into a. Okay, I mean, sure, that works, right? I suppose. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Inferno. I guess I'm just gonna have to set 3 back row. These ceasefires, I'm not sure how it's gonna play out yet, but I may have to end up waiting on something specifically a little bit later. We'll see what happens. So the problem is that this card is actually going to... no. Okay. This card, during the battle step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target that opponent's monster, banish both this target from the field and that target. Return those banished monsters in the field at the end of the battle phase, and if you banish an Xyz monster, this card gains 500 attack for each material it had when it was banished. But it returns that into face. It returns my monster into what says during the damage step, so it would actually not really work all that well. I think I have the magic cylinder here because Blaster's not going to go off. He's going to attack. It's during the damage step. He's going to see the card, banish both, then Blaster comes back in face up defense position, not face down, so its effect is useless. I have to magic cylinder here if I want to have any shot at doing something. So that's 3,000 damage right there. I'm not going to ceasefire. Ceasefire is at this point doing 1,500 each, so that's 3,000 damage. This card cannot attack directly and can only attack dragon type monsters. If this card battles a dragon type monster, this card gains 1,000 attack during damage step only. Also, must rise effects negated during the battle phase. Okay, got it. It's an anti-dragon card. Well, I think I can actually win the duel right now. Yes, I can. Unless your back row actually does something. And if it does, it's a huge risk, but I have to do it. I'm going to normal summon Ultimate Baseball Kid. Is that fine? That's fine. We're going to do Monster Reborn. I guess we're going to bring out... Yeah, that's fine. I think we won the duel and literally this fast. Must first be special, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to bring out this one. No. There we go. And then... This is why this is game. I can activate Ceasefire to do 25, and I can activate Ceasefire to do 25. Ceasefire used to be limited for the longest time, and this is exactly why. Eventually the game sped up to the point where, you know, sending a burn card is not the most efficient thing in the world, which is why it kind of just got eventually erased from, you know, being there for so long. But if you know your cards are right and you have the right combos, you can do literally 5,000 damage to an opponent in one turn. 2 ceasefires. And even more, you can do, you know, freaking 3,000 apiece and do 6k or something like that if you know how to do it. Okay, so this is going to be a huge risk if I end up... Oh god. Should I just normal summon this thing? I'm going to normal summon this thing. It's a little risky setting the stealth bird because 1700 versus 1800, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm doing this, obviously. I guess we'll do this. There's an extra burn, although I actually should have kept it. What am I doing? What if I get a freaking the freaking dark room card? God damn it! That was dumb. I should have saved Poison of the Old Man. Water hazard. Okay, I'm probably gonna get Annihilator right here, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. You're about to go into a rank 3 here. You're going into... I don't know anything about this card, honestly. Once per turn you can detach one. This inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the heck? For each of your banished monsters. Got it. Okay, so you're basically dedicating your whole... everything. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, I'm definitely in a very bad position here. I don't really think I can do all that much right now. Plus your back rows are going to be a problem, potentially. Alright, so here I lose the UFO turtle, but I can bring out... If I bring out the baseball kid, yeah, that is not going to work. The only plan is to go with the double solar flare dragon to see if that would actually work. Inflict 1,000 damage to you per turn, and I cannot be targeted for attacks. Yeah, that's the only play I have here. The other thing I can do is go into this. Go into a Synchro level 8 or a ring 4. Ooh, but that's just so risky. Once per turn, you can destroy as many special summon effect monsters in the field as possible. Attack less than equal to this card and inflict fire damage to your opponent. I may want to do this. That would actually be a good idea, honestly. You know what? Sure, because that'd be a level 8. And that one is level 8. Sure. It's either that or the double solar flare dragon combo. I'm gonna go with Scarlight. Let's go ahead and synchro summon. Scarlight is a really good card, like a very good card. So I'm gonna bring you out. That's gonna destroy your monster because you were special summoned, and I'm also gonna inflict some damage to you. It does 500 damage for each monster to your opponent for each monster destroyed. Yeah. Activate the effect. There we go. A little bit of burn damage, but at least I got rid of that threatening target. Then we're going to end a turn here. Different Dimension Deep Sea Trench. I have to see what this does. When this card evolves, banish one water monster from your hand, graveyard, or face up on the field. Then when this face-up card in the field is destroyed, special summon that banished monster. Okay, it feels pretty slow. We are going to normal summon Solar Flare Dragon. Then we're going to attack Xyz Remora. You can spell summon this card by attaching 2. When you do, you can target 2 level 4. What the freaking hell? That's a lot of text. Bubble Bringer. Level 4 higher monsters cannot attack directly. During your turn, you can send its face-up card from the field to the graveyard to target 2 level 3 or lower water monsters with the same name in your graveyard. Suppose some of those targets or effects are negated. What the heck? This thing is actually a crazy lockdown, dude. I can't attack direct. Jeez, man. What do I have here? No. What the hell would I do that? Okay, at least we're gonna take some burn damage here, though. You'll take 500, but wow, that's a little It's a little crazy. This burn deck is actually kind of working. I have no idea how, but it is. Okay. I can go into another... that's not what I meant to do. I meant to show card list. We can go into another 8, but that wouldn't really... This one. You can inflict... I mean, actually it probably would. For each card they control. That's actually a lot of damage. Sure. I can't attack directly, but I can definitely go into Blood Mythos, so... Let's do that. This will inflict, what, 1200 damage to you during your standby phase, because you control 4 cards. These are some pretty decent burn cards, honestly. Scarlight and... I mean, Scarlight isn't really used for burns, you know, but... The problem, though, is if I want to use Scarlight in the future, I would actually destroy this thing, too, because it has less attack, and it's a special summon monster. It's going to end up... Yeah, if I try to enter battle phase and attack, not going to work. End the turn. Sure. Alright, so yes. There's 1200. Getting you down slowly. Defending. That is only going to do even more damage to you. I feel like I might want to actually keep this, Okay, well... Maybe not. I could get a little greedy here. Here's what I can actually do. I can normal summon a Stealth Bird. This will do a little bit more damage to you. I'm trying to get really just, you know, get the screws going here. That's fine. It's a Metabo Shard. I can attack with Stealth Bird for an extra 700 damage. And then I'll just Mirror Force, set the Mirror Force. Okay, and then end the turn to still do an extra 1200 damage every single turn. So this way I'm doing a little bit more damage to you. Oh, actually, I'm such an idiot. I should have... whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Obviously, you know what one thing I could have done, but it doesn't matter. I have a Mirror Force, so... Okay. That's basically gonna be it, right? I mean... Because I can move it once, so if I do activate and then flip, that does 1000, and I can enter the battle phase, do 700. The Stealth Bird just did 1700 damage in one turn. Wow. And then end a turn, and that's game. That's 1200 in the standby phase, so you're dead. It worked again. This thing is a... I guess it's not a bad burn deck. I thought it would be kind of bad in some ways, but not really. Unless I'm getting like super lucky. Okay, well we're doing... Just watch, we're gonna lose against freaking Yugioh, who's like the shittiest character in this entire, you know, arc. Okay. Oh wow, double pot of extravagance. It's actually nice because I haven't been using too many extra deck monsters in this deck. The exception would be the last duel, but aside from that, I haven't relied on it too much. Canyon? What? Okay, that's so strange. I got a Desk Koala here. Okay. You cannot draw any cards by card effects. Yeah, so I would have to use this. I can only activate basically one per turn, because I can't draw any more cards for the rest of this turn. Okay, no. Draw 2. I have a Stealth Bird. I don't have too much of a play here aside from activating this. I guess I can also set... No, shut up. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna set Dimension Wall. And I'm also gonna set the Desk Koala. I don't particularly trust this. I could get killed if I set the Stealth Bird and you have something beyond that. The Desk Koala at least still is going to activate the effect if it gets attacked. Stealth Bird does not. Gagaga Gardna. Battle phase. Okay. So you're actually going to take burn damage back. 300 plus another 1200. That's not bad at all. Oh, wow. You do that. Fine, go ahead. You go -1 on that. I'm in a really good position here. Oh, and I drew a Pot of Avarice, too. Okay. So, I'm in a good position because I can do this. Another Pot of Extravagance. This is why, you know how like Monarch decks don't use an extra deck because a lot of the cards limit them? Like, this is why, another reason why Monarchs are even like better, because you can abuse Pot of Extravagance because you don't really care about sending cards into the Banish Zone from the extra deck, you know? Oh man, I feel sorry for you, dude. You're about to get annihilated here. Gonna do that. Activate Cauldron. Inflict 300 to you. Set the Mirror Force. Set the Stealthbird. And we are good. Wow. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna even attack over this thing. That's the thing. I'm not even sure if you are. I don't really care about that. I mean, I could Mirror Force you, but it's fine. You're gonna take some damage. An extra 200. Oh, what the hell? Okay, you're actually going into a play. That's funny. Number 39, Utopia. Okay. Now you're setting one, and that's it. Okay, let's see what I draw here. I might be able to win depending on what I draw this turn. That it seems possible. Before all that, though, okay, well, we're gonna wait for these things to go through first. Okay, let's see if I can actually win this turn. I don't think I can, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna flip you. I don't care that I leave you in face-up attack. You gotta take that burn damage. Okay, so that's 1,000. Then there's this. This is what's... Wait, is it 6? Oh, wait. Actually, no, I'm not gonna win. There's no way. What am I talking about? I can do this though. This will inflict an extra 8 to you. I can't use those. I can do that for 2,000. I can activate this thing for an extra 300. There we go. I'm just going to send this, because, I mean, if I do this, at least we got 1,300. And I think I'm good. I'm going to set this monster. Gotta try to get you to the graveyard and end the turn. You're down to 1,300 life points, which means that if you don't destroy my cauldrons or beat me this turn, I win the game. Whoops, I held B. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I won. I was like, wait, why didn't the problem? Because that was an idiot and I held D. I could have Mirror Forced her, but it doesn't really matter. Well, there's a Dark Room Nightmare. So that's 900, 600, that's 1,500 damage right there. Let's activate this to do 900. Then this to do 600, and that's game. This thing has been pretty fun, honestly. I guess we can keep dueling Yugioh like this. I guess this is going to be the burn video, right? But yeah, there's other cards that would be very useful too for a particular burn deck. It's just that it's kind of hard to sometimes, you know, find these things. I know you can do some research online, and it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck website that actually shows you all the different card packs that all the cards are found at in Link Evolution, which is pretty nice, honestly. Okay, we're going to we're gonna risk it here. We're gonna set this Stealth Bird, and we're gonna set this Secret Barrel. And the turn, I'm gonna do an easy 1,200 damage to you. Okay, down to 68. Let's see if you can get over me. Oh my god, you're actually gonna get over me. You're about to bring out Utopia. Shit. Oh, that's why it's so risky. Oh wait, what? Okay, I mean, I guess that works too, right? It's so risky setting a stealth bird really early because if your opponent destroys it, you basically just lost a lot of advantage. If I set or summon Dispensing Fire Freight, that would have been much better. You know? Anyway. Wait, these effects last until... Oh, your next standby phase. Okay, got it. I guess I can summon and attack the Goblin Debur if that even works. I'd rather have this thing, because if it gets destroyed, you know, I get to pop a monster and inflict damage, but I gotta try to do some damage too. Or not damage, but some... Oh my god. Well, whatever. That's really nothing. Main phase 2. We'll activate Wave Motion Cannon. And turn. Oh boy. This one is definitely a little bit more rough, I will say. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. That's, if you go for Utopia, that's okay, because I get to destroy you and inflict 500 damage, so that's not the worst. If that's all you're going to do. Now, he's probably going to normal summon another monster. That's where it can become a little complicated depending on what you normal summon. During the battle phase, activate one to target one monster in the field that cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects during this battle phase. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. You always have a freaking perfect card. How on earth did you... Oh my god. This is freaking ridiculous. Like, that card is complete trash, yet you somehow made it work. Like, I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. Oh my god. What on earth is going on here? I just can't believe this. How did you actually successfully use that card? Alright, you can detach one excess material from this card, gains 500 attack. And if it does, one monster your opponent controls loses 1,000 attack. This change lasts until the end of the turn. You must have 1,000 life points or less to activate it. Okay, which means it's basically a useless effect at the moment. I mean, I'm going to have to normal summon an attack because I can't let you get too much advantage. Hopefully I can kill it. I don't know what it's going to be. God damn it. Well, if I normal summon Flare Dragon, that would have actually done something, but... Oh my god, so far that stupid trap card is about to actually be the MVP of this duel. I cannot believe that. Wow. I mean, as long as I can maybe stall enough turns, I might be able to do something. Yes, definitely activate that. What I can do here is do the lockdown. That is at least good news, because I can bring out Solar Flare Dragon and then normal summon the second one, so you can't attack me. So that might be a workaround here, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to have to go for it. This thing is at 2, by the way, so it's getting there. And I'm going to do an extra 1,000 at the end of this turn. So I feel like it's a pretty good thing here. I'm going to leave that like that. End of turn. So it'll be down to 58. Next turn I can do 3,000. Okay. It's going to depend on what you top deck here, because that monster alone can't do anything. That still can't do anything. Okay. We're good, we're good. I think we did this. Definitely Dark Room of Nightmare, go ahead and activate that. Okay. I don't really see a point of setting. Well, I mean, I guess I can set this one, sure. But... So this will do 3,300 damage. Plus 13. That's still not enough. It's getting there. It's getting kind of close, but... Yeah, it's 13 plus 33. So here's 1,300 damage. Oh wait, sorry. It's actually an extra, yeah, because they're both separate. So it's an extra 300. It's actually 1,600 damage. My bad. And I would have done 33. That's 900. So you attack that one with... Okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, you're going to lose. What are you going to do? Another XE summon? Yeah, you are. Okay, so Blaster is going to fizzle out. Oh, wow. Gagaga Cowboy. Wow, fine. I'll take the 8, sure. And that should be it. Unless your back row does something. Let's see. Nope, that's it. Wow, I've actually won every single duel with this burn deck. I mean, it's mainly because it's more Yugioh. It's all Yugioh. Okay, after this duel, I'm gonna use another deck. Because, like, you've seen enough burn, right? You've seen enough burn, and it's been working mainly because it's... I mean, it worked easier on Yugioh, I would say. Like, and that's the thing, like, even his Xyz monsters are freaking garbage. Like, he literally did that thing with Utopia and then went and then ranked up. And, like, that takes so much effort and so many resources, but then the card sucks, too. Like, you can't even do anything with it. Like, you saw that. Like, that's the problem with this deck. You do so much and use so many resources for so little. Like, so little. Okay, we're gonna set this. We're gonna set Ceasefire. We're gonna set Magic Cylinder. We're gonna activate Cauldron of the Old Man. Inflict some damage to you. End turn. Okay. Goblin de Burr. So you're probably going to go into instant ring 4, I'm assuming. I could also do 1500 damage right now, but that might not be the best thing at the moment. Oh wow. Wait, what? Did he just target your defense position monster? Why would... You know what? Not complaining. Not complaining. Okay, so you didn't actually go into... Okay, discard battle, that monster cannot attack with it, that's fine. So you're about to take... oh wait, no, sorry, it's the same. It's 12 and 12, my bad. Yeah, I didn't think it was worth using any of these cards, honestly. Like, what the heck? Okay, so we do have Cauldron of the Old Man that's going to get another counter, so that's nice. I suppose we'll activate this, sure. We'll do an extra 600 damage to you right now. Then we're going to normal summon Fencing Firefight and try to swing in for that monster over there. Enter battle phase. On declaration, I will activate Ceasefire to do 2000 damage. I don't think it's going to get any better than that, that's why I'm doing it now. Alright, so Fencing Firefight cannot attack anymore, which is fine, I don't really care. Main phase 2, we're going to set the Mirror Force. Also, I want Blazing Mirror Force. That card would be perfect for this deck, but I don't have it. You really don't have it. Pot of Duality. Okay, that's fine. You are choosing to get ZW Tornado. Okay. So, I'll use Magic Cylinder. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing right. I mean, there's a lot of things. I could have let it go through so I can search. I could have Mirror Force. There's a lot of options I had. But I went with that. That's fine. I'll get down to 32. Monster Reborn. Okay. That's just a Magic Cylinder and a Ceasefire. I'll obviously do this to inflict this time that's 900 damage to you, so I'm getting there. Fencing Firefight can no longer attack. Neither can UFO Turtle, actually. But I would probably want to leave you in defense mode anyway. Monster Reborn isn't really going to do shit right now. I mean, I could actually XC summon into... I can do Photon Papilloperative, I suppose. I could do Tornado Dragon. There's a lot of options I have. Okay, let's actually go to Tornado Dragon. I think that might be the better play. It's also sort of risky because it depends on what you have back there, if you can chain and respond to it. Obviously on the summon, I'm going to activate the effect right away. That's... yeah, my bad. Do that. Activate. Detach. I'll detach to turtle. Pop that. You did not respond. Call of the Haunted. Okay. Then I can do... I suppose Monster Reborn. Sure. This one. Okay. We're gonna enter the battle phase here. We're going to swing into you with Turtle, because that will actually get me a search. I suppose, what, the Solar Flare Dragon? I mean, I don't really have too many great options here. I mean, this is decent. This is pretty decent. Okay. Oh, Bacon Saver. That's a shittier Necro Gardener. 1500. And then end phase an extra 5. You're going to be down to 300 life points. No. Okay. Solar Flare Dragon. Well, it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do here, right? Activate that. And then do... Oh, come on. It's just... Jeez. And that's it. That's it. Okay. Now we're gonna switch into... I suppose I'll show you this really powerful Harpy deck that I have now. The other one was... Oh yeah, Plant is the one that I fixed up a little bit. Just a little bit, but not too much. Let's do the Harpy one so I can show you if I do draw some of the newer cards. So my Harpy deck, even though it was pretty good, it wasn't at its full power. The main card that I was missing was Harpy Perfumer. That one is actually really good, and you'll see why. It's another search, essentially. Let's see if I start with it. I did not start with it. Oh, and I actually started with Harpy's... Oh, okay. This is actually a really bad hand. Not good. Especially when I was trying to show you what... Okay. Well, we're still going to normal summon. We're going to discard the Pet Dragon, because I don't want that in the hand. It's pretty dead. You want the Pet Dragon usually in the deck, so you can bring it out with Channeler. Well, here's Perfumer. I guess I can bring you out. Sure. So it basically says, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add one spell or trap from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Harpy Lady's Sisters in its text. If you control level 5 or higher monster, well, you can also add a second such card. Usually you don't get that second effect off, but we'll see. But I'm going to bring you out. Harpy Perfumer. Use the effect? Yes. So I can search out for any of these cards. We have Hunting Ground, we have Elegant Egotist, and we have a new card, Harpy's Featheress, which I'm not going to explain right now, but if we draw into it later, sure, that's fine. Either Elegant Egotist or Hunting Ground. It's a bit of a tough decision, but I'm going to go with Elegant Egotist. Sure. Okay. Then we have to actually do this, so we can go into... I wouldn't do that. We can go into Ice Beast. We have Harpy Conductor now as well. That's a new card. And then... I mean, that's about it for all the options here. I might want to go into Conductor. Also, I need to see something. This thing is a hard once per turn, right? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. So, I suppose the thing that I can do is I would Elegant Egotist into... I guess I can bring out the Harpy Lady's Sisters? I mean, I don't want that in the deck either. I'm going to put you in defense mode because it's the first turn. Put you there for some higher stats. And I have to go into a rank 4. I have to do it. Or at least... Oh, you know what? I'll go into Conductor. Let's go into Harpy Conductor. Sure. Okay, we're going to put you right there. So Harpy Conductor becomes Harpy Lady when you fill a graveyard. Hard once per turn on each of the following effects. If a Harpy monster you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one spell or trap you control instead. That effect is decent, but the one that's really interesting is the second one. If another face-up Harpy monster you control returns to your hand, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls, return it to the hand. It's a great effect to counter extra deck monsters because yes, it targets, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't destroy. So it bypasses destruction immunity. If you're wondering how you can get that, Harpies actually have pretty decent stuff. If you remember this card, when it's normal summon, you can target a wing beast monster you control and one other face-up monster, return to the hand. So you get to actually return a face-up monster to the hand, return yours, and then return another monster to the hand with Conductor. You can also use Harpy Dancer. When you normal summon, you get to swap, bounce one of your own Harpies, summon another one, and then you also get to bounce a monster of theirs back. Usually you do it to extra deck monsters so you can send it back to the extra deck. Very good card. We're also going to set this, and we're going to end the turn. But yeah, Conductor's good. The card that's not in this game is the, what's it called, the Cyber / Harpy or whatever it's called. That one's not in here, which is unfortunate. But that's also another very good card. Very good Harpy support card. Alright, so you're setting 2. That's a little concerning. I'm gonna need to go into Tornado Dragon for sure. I have to get rid of something, some crap, you know. And I probably will be able to. So we're going to discard. Here's Oracle. We're going to discard a card by activating Hysteric Party. So I'm gonna discard this one. Wait, actually, hold on. No, that's not the best idea to do. We're going to discard this one. Oh wait, oh no, we're not. I can suppose summon that thing. What the hell am I talking about? We'll just discard this one. And then we're going to bring 1, 2, 3, because they're all Harpy Lady in the graveyard. This effect is freaking ridiculous. Hysteric Party is a card that, you know, it's an older card, but it actually aged really well because of the mass special summoning that it can do. Like, it's crazy. Here I'm going to get some effects off. I'm basically going to win the duel in this video. Did I just say in this video? In this turn, I meant. Jesus Christ. Okay, then we're going to go for... Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so that might stop me from winning the duel in this turn. Is this a hard once per turn, or during your turn? Oh, except a turn. Okay, so you can't use it this turn. Got it. That's important to know. So I'm gonna go with Perfumer. I can also do this to discard. I can also do a normal summon. This is crazy. We're going to activate the effect. We're gonna discard Oracle to special summon from the deck a regular Harpy Lady. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Then we're going to use 2 cards. We're going to use this one plus the other Harpy Lady. So we can go into... I think we want to go into Lightning Shidori. That one would probably work. Actually, let's start with Tornado Dragon. Let's do Tornado Dragon. So we're going to use this one plus this one. And I want to specifically get them away from the areas where Conductor is pointing to, because I'm going to bring out more Link monsters probably. So I'm going to put Tornado Dragon over here, because Link monsters have to be summoned to arrows. They have to do that. Yes. I will activate the effect. I will send Harpy Lady 1 to pop that. You did not respond, that's great. Oh, okay, that would have been useless. Alright. Put you into attack mode, sure. Then we can normal summon Harpy Lady 1. Then we're going to... I think we're going to go into another summon here, then go into Lightning Shidori. Yeah, we totally won this turn. Like, are you seeing this? This is freaking crazy. Like, oh my god. We're gonna get rid of these 2. Lightning Shidori. So I didn't actually go for another Link monster. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, if I was going to do it or not, but yeah, there we go. So on the summon, I get to target a set card, send it back to the deck, and that's game. I mean, look at this. Look at this freaking. Look at this board. I did this within what? In 2 turns, I did this. In 2 turns. The first turn was all set up. Second turn, that's it. It's an OTK. What's funny is that, like, when you think about modern Yu-Gi-Oh, like I don't know how many of you know about like the competitive scene for modern Yu-Gi-Oh. You look at this, a player that has retired from Yu-Gi-Oh years ago and made a comeback just now and saw this, people like, oh my god, this deck is like OP. It's like top meta. The funny thing is it's not. Like it's not even close. Yet it looks crazy, you know, it looks very crazy, but it's actually not. And that's what's kind of weird, because like that's weak. That's a weak deck by high level competitive play. And you're like, how is that weak? Right? Oh, I mean, it's because you have to actually look at the meta as of today. Like, oh my god, like I remember like what, a year ago, almost a year ago, like Eldritch decks were freaking ridiculous, and Adamanticipators too, until Block Dragon got banned. And you know that you look at stuff nowadays, and oh my god, like Drytron is. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about this stuff. I don't. It gives me some nightmares. Okay, so now we're doing Dark Magician. Dark Magician is really nice. Also, do you just summon and end your turn? What? I have Magician's Rod. Magician's Rod is actually really good. It's your normal summon. We're going to normal summon Magician's Rod. That's usually how you want to start. Activate the effect and then search for a card. There's a lot of different options available. A lot of the time I take either Dark Magical Circle or Eternal Soul. Either works. I'll take Dark Magical Circle in this case. I suppose that's fine. Okay. So there's that. No. Next up on the list is going to be a couple options. I can activate Dark Magical Circle. Let's see what we get. Okay, so I can add only Dark Magician into my hand from there. Yep. Okay. I don't really want the Pot of Extravagance next turn, so I'll go like that. Because I already have one in here and you can't use two in one turn. Next up on the list is I'm going to activate this effect. I'm going to mill a Dark Magician. And then send this to the graveyard. Yeah, I'll go with that one, that's fine. Mill Dark Magician. Discard Magician's Souls and special summon Dark Magician from the graveyard. I'm getting a little bit better at playing Dark Magicians. Was a little rusty a couple episodes ago. Well, last episode when I started using them. But it had been a while, that's why. Activate the Dark Magical Circle. Yes. Now we're going to banish this card that you have. Okay. No, don't activate the effect. So I still have Magical Dimension. I have all these things that don't really do anything. I can go into a play here. I'm going to activate the Eye of Timaeus by sending you as the material. And I'm going to bring in, I think I'm going to go with Dark Cavalry again. I mean, this one basically says your opponent cannot target spell or traps you control with card effects and cannot be disturbed by your opponent's card effects. It's interesting. Amulet Dragon. If this card is special summon, target any number of spells in any graveyards, banish those targets, and if you do, this card gains 100 attack for each banished card by this effect. If this card is destroyed, you can target one spellcaster monster in your graveyard for special summon it. So, it's similar to Dark Cavalry and the attack bonuses, except this one is more so constant, but it doesn't have the recursion that this one has, but this one also has a once per turn targeting, negate, and piercing. Kind of depends. And then the Dark Magicians, once per turn if a spell, trap or effect is activated, you can draw one card, and if it was a spell or trap, you can set it, and if it was a trap or quick spell, you can activate it this turn. If it's destroyed, you can spell summon a Dark Magician and one Dark Magician girl from your hand deck in our graveyard. This one's also really good, as you can see. Let's go ahead and stick with the Dark Cavalry for now, because I love Dark Cavalry. I mean, if you don't have Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, then you know what, it's fine, it's fine. Bring out the Dark Cavalry, that's a great alternative, at least in this case. Okay, so you're at 3,000. That's about all I'm going to be able to do for this turn. Not too crazy of a turn. Well, I mean, actually, I would say yes, it is. Never mind. I take that back. Okay, and end a turn. Alright. So you're going into a what is this? Is it Utopia again? It is Utopia, okay. Alright, so there goes my Magician's Rod. Which is fine, I mean, The other effect, I didn't mention the other effect of this one, but oh my god, I'm trying to actually read this. Oh my god, I can't. What the hell? C39 Utopia. Okay. That's that one with the bad effect, right? Yeah, 1,000 or less life points to activate it. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You can target one Utopia monster you control. Equip this monster from your hand. It gains 1,300 attack. Well, this card is equipped to a monster. If a monster is you can start. Okay, obviously I'm using Dark Cavalry on that because screw that crap. So I can discard a card to negate the activation and destroy it. So I'm gonna do this. I don't really need this thing. It's pretty dead here. I don't have Dark Magician Girl, so I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait, what effect procced? A monster with this card. This one, right? Wait, I didn't actually see what effect procced. Shit. I can't. Was it? Wait, you can target when you target a monster, you can target game. Well, this card is equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot target the monster. The monster equipped with this card will be destroyed battle. Destroy. Okay, that one didn't proc. Nothing happened. Right? If your opponent's life was for this 2,000, you can spell on this card. You can target a monster. You can target. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, that's what happened. All right, so we're gonna get rid of. Oh boy. Funny enough, I think I'm gonna do this because I have a play with this here. If I technically do that, well. Not necessarily, actually. I'm gonna get rid of Dark Magician. Let's discard Dark Magician. Okay, freaking stupid ZWs. I had to do it because you would then attack over my Dark Cavalry, and by that point it's gonna be very difficult to do anything. Illusion Magic. It's when you tribute and then you add up to 2 copies of Dark Magician. But that's not really what I want to do. I have to actually depend on this here to see what I can get. Because if I can find a way to summon a Dark Magician, I win the game. Because I can banish his monster due to... No, not that. Due to the effect of Dark Magical Circle. And if you control Dark Magician, that's not exact... I mean, I can do Magical Dimension too, but that would just be a swap. The only other option... Well, I have to normal summon Magician's Rod. By normal summoning Magician's Rod, I get to then add... Which one's the card? I mean, I could do another Dark Magical Circle. I think I may want to do that if I want to. I think. Let's see if this works. Well, actually, the other thing I could just do, I just realized, no. He's at 3,200 attack. Okay, no, he's not there quite yet. We're going to activate this one, another Dark Magical Circle. We're going to look at the next 3. Oh my god, we did it. Wait. Select the cards you wish to... Oh, wait. Okay, so this is actually what's weird. I actually thought you could get Magician Souls from Dark Magical Circle. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But this one says, send this card to the graveyard, then you can special summon 1 Dark Magician or 1 Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard. It's not saying a Dark Magician monster, it's specifically listing Dark Magician, right? Or, wait a minute, am I going crazy? Oh, it's 1 spell or trap. Okay, that's actually what's... Oh my god. I thought it was 1 Dark Magician or 1 card that specifically lists Dark Magician. Which I guess would make sense why you can't get that one too. Okay, well I actually did not get anything good here, so I'll have to just do that. So funny enough, I don't think I can actually win this turn. I'll be 100 down from winning. I can, if I try to do what I'm thinking of doing, because I can basically tribute this, then I can bring out... Oh boy. That's not good. I'm trying to get too fancy, you know? I can do Magical Dimension, or I can do this to add a Dark Magicians from the deck graveyard to the hand. Then I can Magical Dimension, but I will have to tribute the only other monster that I actually have. and that wouldn't actually give me the game, so that's not gonna work. Unless there was actually a way to do something there, but I really thought that there wasn't. Oh no. Oh, I suppose, hold on, can I still... Then, wait, then you... Oh wait, I won, I think. I'm gonna activate illusion magic. I'm such an idiot, man, it just took me a while. I won this turn. I'm gonna add this one and this one. Because there's still the battle phase. And both of these cards are actually quick play spell cards. So, whoops. If I then do this, during the battle phase, Magical Dimension, Tribute Dark Cavalry, Special Summon Dark Magician, and then the other effect is optional, then you can destroy one monster in the field, so I'm going to choose not to do it. If it was mandatory, that wouldn't work, because then I would have to pop the only monster in the field, which is Dark Magician. So I'm going to say no, and then swing for the game. There we go. And that's actually going to be it for this video, so yeah. Before this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoy the video. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Have a great day.